Hey, it's Jarrett Nolan from Top40Weekly.com, and in this video, we'll be going over the top 10 songs for the week ending March 5th, 2022. Let's get started with a re-entry at number 10. Cold Heart by Elton John and Dua Lipa bounced back from number 12. Elton widens his span of top 10s to 51 years, 1 month, and 1 week, dating to his first appearance in the top 10 with Your Song for the week ending January 23rd, 1971. This is the longest span among all acts that don't involve holiday songs. Bad Habits Are Hard to Break as Ed Sheeran rebounds back into the upper tier at number 9. The song that peaked at number 2 in late August 2021 is up from 14. Oddly enough, Ed is back to back with himself as Shivers slips a notch to number 8. As we just saw that 2 songs have re-entered the top 10, that means 2 have left. Those 2 are That's What I Want by Lil Nas X, which peaked at 9 last week, and the number 7 peaking Pushin' P by Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug. And speaking of number 7, we have another artist who is also back-to-back with himself. Up a notch with Ghost is Justin Bieber, who is also at number 6 in a collaboration with the Kid Laroi on the former number 1 song Stay, which is down 1. And before we hit the top 5 of the week, let's talk about the top debut of the week. And that honor belongs to Nail Tech by Jack Harlow as he files his way in at number 18. Now back to the countdown. At number 5, moving up a spot to return to its peak, is Super Gremlin by Kodak Black. Slowly easing her way down is Adele. She moves from 3 to 4 with her former 10-week number 1, Easy on Me. And just before we see the top 3, let's take a look at what's number 1 on the other charts. Number 1 on the R&B hip-hop chart is Super Gremlin by Kodak Black. Number 1 on the country songs chart is Till You Can't by Cody Johnson. Number 1 on the hot dance electronic music chart is Cold Heart by Elton John and Dua Lipa. And the number 1 album is the Encanto soundtrack. In the number 3 spot is Gayle with ABCDEFU. She inches up 1. Holding at number 2 for a second week is Heat Waves by Glass Animals. And in the penthouse suite is We Don't Talk About Bruno. It rules the Hot 100 songs chart for a 5th week. The song, by Carolina Gaitan, Mauro Castillo, Adassa, Renzi Feliz, Diane Guerrero, Stephanie Beatriz, and the Encanto cast, all singing as the characters that they voice in the movie, extends its mark for the most weeks at number 1 on the Hot 100 ever for a hit from a Disney movie, and now claims more weeks on the top than the other 2 leaders from Disney movies combined. Peabo Bryson and Regina Bell's A Whole New World from Aladdin led for a week in 1993. You take that and you add it to the 3 weeks for All for Love by Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting from the live-action The Three Musketeers, which led for 3 weeks in 1994. Well, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed the countdown of the top 10 songs for the week ending March 5th, 2022. If you want to learn more about the top songs each week, be sure to subscribe or head over to Top40Weekly.com to see our archives going back to the 1950s. Again, I'm Jarrett Nolan, and I'll see you in 7.